Johnson, everybody. Phil Johnson. All right. How's everybody doing tonight? Don't you hate when people answer a rhetorical question? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I also hate when people tell you how their day was and you say, that's crazy, and then they keep talking. I don't know. My name is Phil Johnson, which is, that's a lie. That's not true at all. It is a stage name. I made it up. I figured, you know, what really pops, you know? What's bringing the heat? Phil Johnson. Phil Johnson brings heat. My name is Phil Johnson. I thought about it a lot. I was looking at, you know, the one-word names were popular for a while. Like you got Cher, Madonna, God was a big deal. I don't know. I think they come with some troubles. I was wondering, like, how did Sting buy drugs if his name is Sting? Like, if he calls up his drug dealer and he's like, hey man, this is Sting. Drug dealer's like, whoa, no, it's okay, I'm with the police. It'd be tough. I'm just throwing things out there tonight. Because I've been focused on Saturday. Our Saturday show, if you want to come down. Everybody got quiet like you didn't know. Don't worry about it. It's Saturday show. Coming on down. And so I was trying to qualify all my jokes. And these are for you, JD. You ever date somebody who's your age?
Ew.
Yeah. It's the worst thing you've ever done. They're like, yes, my humor too is from that specific Animaniacs episode. So you got to date somebody younger or older. That's the only things left. You date somebody younger, they're going to be really impressed by things like you have your own Netflix passcode. You can balance a checkbook. They'll be really impressed by the fact that you can pick them up while you fuck them. You date somebody older, they'll be impressed by different things. They'll be impressed by the fact that you know who Lizzo is. They'll be impressed by, yeah, I know you don't, you're old, sorry. They'll be impressed by your YouTube response comments. And then they will be impressed by the fact that you can pick her up while you fuck her. So, I keep looking at JD. All right, JD. I see you, buddy. I'm ready for prison. Anybody else ready for prison?
Yeah.
I've been getting ready because like I have a black cat. It's so I live with a guy who's like heavy set, black. You know, does things where like I'll plug in my phone and I'll slap it out, say, "Who you talking to?" I go to eat something, he's like, "That's my fruit cup now." Every time he takes a shit, he's just looking me dead in the eyes. I can see him, I can smell him. So I've been I've been getting ready for prison. Oh boy. I was the other day. Somebody approached me and they're like, "Hey, do you want to save the whales?" And I was like, "Save the whales on their cell phone bill? What do you mean save the whales?" And the guy was like, "No, yeah, I save them." So I'm a doer. So listen, I came up with a cell phone bill that will save the whales. Because apparently the whales were, blowing their whole check on their cell phone bill, and I thought it had to be some kind of fluke. Surely they're not diving that deep into the debt. So they needed some bailing out. They needed somebody to fend for them, and it came to the point where I began to understand that that maybe they were experiencing a breach of contract, or yeah, that's right. Those are the words I'm going for here. So anyway, I came up with an affordable cell phone plan for whales. It's operated right here by Herman Operators in Melville. It's called Mobile Dick. Mobile Dick, where our motto is, "Call me, Ishmael." Okay, kids, I've been Phil Johnson. You can